In July of 2024, I realized that my whole life was out of balance. I realized that most of my energy was going outwards. Whether it was in relationships or jobs, I was always prioritizing them over me. And it was a very convenient excuse as to why I was unhealthy. What I realized was that my lack of focus on myself was causing me to not show up as my best self, whether at work or for the people I care about. If I wasn't showing myself love, how could I possibly show it to those around me? Food was my false sense of prioritizing me. A pizza, a bagel stuffed with cream cheese, a bucket of fried chicken. To me, that was prioritizing me. But my body was screaming at me. From July of 2024 to February of 2025, I lost 70 pounds. On the bike, I improved my FTP by 70%. And in September of 2024, I began running. I learned that with consistency and discipline, I could take control of some of the aspects of my life. Things that I thought I had no control over. People around me have asked me, how is it even possible that I did this? I get questions around weight loss supplementation. What's the quick fix diet? Was it a lack of mental health that facilitated this? And I wanted to make this video to present what 7 months of hard work, consistency, and more importantly, self-love brought me. My first step was to get on the bike every day for at least 30 minutes. Turn on the TV, put on a show, count the seconds on erg mode, whatever it took to just last 30 minutes on the bike. Next, I started tackling my nutrition. My first nutrition goal was no meals prepared from outside. Every meal has to be prepared at home. Great goal for your wallet too. Next, I cut out liquid calories. About a month into the fitness and nutrition change, I was still consuming OJ for breakfast and then cranberry juice or ginger ale for lunch and dinner. In late August, that stopped and the weight began to shed. And it makes sense. I was probably consuming 400 to 600 calories from what I was drinking in the day. Today, I prepare 90% of what I eat. All of my meals consist of mostly real ingredients, and sriracha, my guilty pleasure, is my most additive-laden ingredient. As of today, I'm still not an expert. I have no certifications, I haven't taken any courses, and I still watch a lot of YouTube videos. Global Triathlon Network, Global Cycling Network, Tristan Take Video, Peter Attia, and a bunch of Inigo Samalan interviews, and of course my favorite podcast, Fast Talk Labs, which provides some of the most in-depth knowledge that I have ever consumed. Over the course of my journey, I took in all their information and read a lot of the studies that they referenced to inform my training and my nutrition plan. I'm still not an expert by any means, and maybe my future does have me eventually hiring a coach to help me train efficiently and effectively. But for now, I've enjoyed the journey of getting to know my body and bettering it myself. The number one goal of my training is overall health. Any day that I can get a workout in is always a better day. Current training consists of running and cycling. I try to balance it out, but because it's lower impact, I do tend to cycle more than I run. I average about 6.5 to 7 hours a week, 2 intensity sessions, and then 3 to 4 base sessions a week. I'm competitive by nature. I love seeing where I stack up. And for the last 7 months, I've competed with arguably the best person I can compete with, myself. But now, it's time to toe the line and see where I stack up against others. On April 27th, I'll be at the start line of the NYC Runs Brooklyn Experience Half Marathon. I'm excited to see how far I've come. As for this channel, this video has been a brief overview of where I started and where I'm headed. There are topics I'd like to go more in depth on, like breaking down my nutrition decisions, analyzing my training, debunking myths, and talking about overall general health here in the United States of America. If any of that sounds interesting to you, be sure to like and subscribe and get down in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one.